What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we have some Destiny 2 updates and a breakdown for the weekly reset this Tuesday, September 19th. And so we have the 5th weekly reset for Season of the Witch. This time we get another patch for Destiny 2, so we'll cover some of the changes we know about there. And additionally, the refresh also brings new weekly challenges, a reset on the seasonal activities, and also it's looking like this week's story segment will include a new mission with some interesting secrets. Plus we get the raid refresh, exotic mission rotator, and we'll cover the featured activities, playlist modes, key rewards for the week, as well as challenges and everything worth knowing about what's happening in the game this week. And so, as always, I hope you find the video helpful today. Before we get into it though guys, the video today is sponsored by Ridge Wallets, which are the ultimate low-profile, highly durable wallet on the market. And Ridge products are super sleek, easy to carry, and their wallets can store up to 12 cards as well as cash, replacing your hefty old wallet with something far superior. The Ridge comes in loads of styles, including burnt titanium, carbon fiber versions, and various colors, almost like you might find on a juicy performance car. Cards slide in and out of the case, which is incredibly sturdy and can even protect against digital pickpockets with built-in RFID blocking technology. And speaking of performance, right now, if you head to ridge.com/houndish, you can pick up an awesome wallet and get a chance to win a brand new Hennessy Ford Bronco. So you can enter to win this beast without spending a penny via the Ridge website, but even better, you'll get a bonus entry for more chances to win with every dollar you spend in the store. And by using my link, you'll automatically get 10 bonus entries when you make a Ridge purchase. But on top of that, if you pick up any of the custom Hennessy products, they'll come with up to 1,000 free bonus entries, and the winner can also choose a $75,000 alternative too. So whether you need an awesome new wallet, or fancy grabbing other awesome accessories like Ridge's epic key cases, there's never been a better time to unlock some Ridge hardware. They have more than 80,000 5-star reviews, as well as a 99-day test drive period, and enough durability in their lineup to offer a lifetime warranty on each wallet. So be sure to check out their products at ridge.com/houndish, and be sure as well to use code Houndish at checkout to get 10 bonus entries in the Hennessy draw, as well as 10% off your purchase. Those details are below, and thanks to Ridge for sponsoring the video today. Okay, and so jumping into the Destiny 2 stuff for this week, firstly, it does appear that we're going to get another update to the game. So one of the things that Bungie have confirmed they'll be updating is a fix for the Pyrogale exotic gauntlets for the Titans that's been disabled for a week or so now, but they did say it should be re-enabled on September 19th. So we're going to be getting a hotfix with a few items this week. And one of the other big changes that Bungie have outlined are updates to Essence of Oversoul drops. So after the patch, the first clear of Crota's End each week will now provide 2 guaranteed Essence of Oversoul drops instead of just 1. One of them will come by defeating Crota, and we'll get an additional guaranteed drop for beating each encounter in order from start to finish. But on top of that, Bungie say they'll increase the drop rate of random Essence of Oversoul drops for repeated clears, so they will continue to be farmable. Plus there'll be a chance to strike it lucky and earn a bundle of all of the essences required to complete the entire Necrochasm quest when defeating Crota, kinda like the RNG exotic drop would normally have in a raid anyway. So if you're working on the Necrochasm quest, it's going to be a good time to jump in following the changes this week. Plus we'll get the master difficulty of Crota's End, as well as raid challenges for each encounter rolling out this week, so it'll also be the first opportunity to pick up adept Crota's End weapons. And let us know if you plan to dive into the raid this reset down in the comment section. Next up though, there'll also be a refresh on the seasonal content of course, so we'll get more unlocks and upgrades, as well as new quest steps for the main season story quest. For a quick preview of the steps this week, we need to complete rituals within the Altars of Summoning, plus we'll be able to claim a Gift of Cunning, a new Minor Arcana card from the Lectern of Divination. And a quick spoiler alert is necessary right here, but we'll be entering a new mission with the Embaro engine, and this can be accessed via the Helm and the Destinations tab. We'll need to explore and complete some tests within that, and then return to the ritual table for all the weekly dialogue and stuff like that. There's also a weekly challenge called Mist and Mysteries to solve the cunning test in the Embaro engine and identify minor arcana, so possibly a small sort of puzzle or secret this week inside of that mission, which should be pretty interesting. On top of that though, other weekly challenges include Acolyte's Ascent 5 to complete week 5 of the Bladed Path quest, then Master Magus to complete combat encounters in the Altars of Summoning, and more difficult encounters will grant bonus progress. But we also have Runic Rifles to defeat targets with Scouts or Sniper Rifles, and we get bonus progress by defeating Guardians or combatants in Season of the Witch activities. Plus there's a challenge to acquire the Hand Cannon Malediction, which is the ritual weapon for the season, so that can be earned via any of the ritual vendors, Shax, Zavala, or the Drifter. And additionally, there's Fleeting Glory to complete Crucible matches in the competitive playlist, with bonus progress for wins. And then we have Special Forces to defeat combatants with weapons that use special ammo. And finally, Higher Caliber to defeat Guardians in Crucible or Gambit with submachine guns, bows, scout rifles, snipers, or machine guns. And there'll be bonus progress for sniper rifle or machine gun final blows. Of course, on top of that, we'll get a refresh on the Crota's End raid, and in the Legends tab, the Exotic Mission Rotator will cycle around to Vox Obscura, so once again, opportunities to earn the Dead Messenger, which is now craftable, and of course we can get all of the upgrades by running that mission. And additionally, there'll be armor and weapons from Season of the Risen, including Explosive Personality, Recurrent Impact, Under Your Skin, Sweet Sorrow, Thoughtless, and Peace of Mind, as well as drops of the Tusked Allegiance armor set. So have fun with that if you jump into the exotic mission this week. When it comes to the weekly Nightfall though, this week we'll get the Devil's Lair for the featured strike, so of course we'll also get the Grandmaster variant of that. Although coming down from the high of getting Warden's Law last week, the featured Nightfall weapon this week will be the Swarm. Bungie confirmed that on Twitter the other day. However, the final weapon in the rotation is the Preastian Axe, which is the new bow for the Vanguard, and that one will be available on next week's reset, which is the 26th of September. Either way, good luck with the Grandmasters, and of course picking up the Nightfall weapons for the season as well. When it comes to the featured raid and dungeon though, this week we'll see the Vow of Disciple featured. Of course, you can pick up the Collective Obligation pulse rifle from there. And the featured dungeon for the week will be Prophecy. Both of these activities, as always, will drop their featured rewards with updated power relevancy. Then as always, I'll keep you posted with the Eververse store with the vendor reset on Tuesday. But here for the Lost Sectors that'll be featured this week, for September 19th, we'll get Concealed Void dropping exotic chest pieces. Then we'll see Bunker E15 on September 20th dropping exotic helmets. The 21st will see Bay of Drowned Wishes dropping exotic legs. And then we'll get Vel's Labyrinth on the 22nd dropping exotic gauntlets, which is followed by Exodus Garden 2A on the 23rd dropping exotic chest pieces. Sepulture will be on the 24th dropping helmets. And finally, we'll get Extraction dropping exotic legs on September 25th. But if it's the Dares of Eternity you're after, this week we'll see additional drops from the Rotation 2 loot pool, so on top of the main drops for Dares, we'll get the Scatterhorn armor set and Prefectus armor, as well as a few world weapons from Season of the Chosen, Worthy, and Season of the Lost as additional drops. Very finally though, if you're after the Ascendant Challenge this week, it'll be the Sumerian Garrison, which is accessed via the Chamber of Starlight, so if you wanted some gameplay of that location and collectibles this week, we'll run it at the end of the video. But otherwise guys, that's everything we have to round up for the weekly reset. And so as always, I hope you found the video useful today, and if you have, a rating below really does help us out on the channel. Plus, be sure to get subscribed and I'll keep you posted with more Destiny content. But otherwise, as always, I appreciate you tuning in today, and whatever you guys get up to, I will catch you all very soon.